Good morning, guys. Good evening. Good afternoon. A very, very good evening to all of you. How are you all doing? Just let me know. Am I audible? Audio, video, everything is clear? Check my mobile connect कर लेता हूँ for your chats. Audio, video, everything is fine? Audio, video, everything is fine? Yes. Okay. Wonderful. क्या बात है? क्या बात है? Yes. Okay. So, welcome to the part 7 of the series Ace Logical Thinking Reasoning Revolution. Okay. Most probably it is going to be our last part of the series. If we, as per my, as per our previous parts and everything in this series, out of these topics, we have covered almost every topic. Only few topics are there. Today we will discuss series and analogies. Okay. So after that, I can see only two topics will be remaining. That is data sufficiency and mirror and water images. Okay, logical Venn diagram we have already covered in syllogism only. Okay, and clock calendar, everything is done. Cubes and dices are remaining. Causes and effects are remaining. That we can do on our Unacademy platform special classes. There we are already having one aptitude series for GATE 2025. So quantitative aptitude part will be completed in that series this week, coming week, till next till the end of this month. And then from the next month we will be starting logical reasoning there. So mirror and water images and special aptitude, if we will cover in that section only. Okay, along with the special aptitude classes. So let's talk about today today's session. In today's session, today's part, we will cover the topics series and analogy. And I hope you know series means a sequence of numbers, a sequence of alphabets. It could be anything, or any chronological order. Okay, or any objects are arranged in some chronological order. So you have to find out the missing terms, the next term, or otherwise the wrong term they can ask like this. Analogies is basically is the relationship. Okay, they will give you some pairs, minimum two pairs will be given, and there will be some pattern or a relation between those object pairs of objects or pairs of concepts, and with the help of that you have to find out the analogy in for the given pair or something, whatever they are going to ask. So we will see that. So just let me know, are you guys ready before we start our discussion? Because this is the most important part. I am ready here, but are you guys ready? Very, very good evening. Tell me. अरे भाई रेडी हो तभी तो आगे बढ़ेंगे. बस गुड इवनिंग और यस का रिप्लाई करने के लिए आए थे. यस. ओके वंडरफुल. मैं एक बार ये खुद को इधर कर देता हूँ साइड में ना। आई थिंक अभी क्लियर है। यस, ready. Okay, wonderful. So let's start our discussion from series first. First, we will talk about the series. So here we will cover all aspects of the series. Means the series from verbal reasoning, series from logical reasoning, numerical reasoning, everything. Okay. So series is nothing but just a sequence. Sequence of things. Now those things could be the numbers. That will be the basically numerical series. That sequence could be of the letters from English alphabets. That will become your alphabetic series. And it could be a combination of these two, numbers and letters. So that will be your alphanumeric series. And apart from that, they can also ask you the questions from for the series of some symbols. Okay. Usually these three, four things they ask. Mainly the top questions will be on these three, either on number series, letters, alphabetic series or alphanumerical series. Symbolic series के ऊपर questions बहुत ही कम आते हैं, and even if they are given, so you will be able to answer them very easily. Okay, you will be able to answer them very easily. You can say like almost 95% questions are from these three, and only about 5% questions will be on these symbols. Okay, so symbolic series are always easy. Whatever question is there, maybe from series or anything. So these are the types. Okay. Now, if we talk about the series, so what type of question they can ask? From the series, they can ask you the questions from like to find the next term. They can ask you the questions to find the missing term in between the series, or otherwise they can ask you the questions on to find the wrong term, basically the odd one out. So in the given series, which term is the wrong term, which should not be there. So usually they ask these three type of questions in the series. Okay. तो इसमें अब आगे और हम बात करें तो आपको करना क्या है, कैसे करना है, किस तरह से सॉल्व करना है वो देखेंगे। तो एक सिंपल सा ट्रिक है टू सॉल्व, हाउ टू सॉल्व series question. Just follow these two steps. First, your focus should be on the pattern. Try to find out the pattern, the relation, okay, in the given sequence, in the given series. What is the pattern? What is the relation it is? Okay. And then when you know the pattern, after that, just solve it. That's it. Okay. So you here now, this is the most useful part. Because if you are able to learn how to find out the pattern, then it will is very going to be very easy. Because after that, you can solve even in just 20, 10, 15 or 20 seconds. Max to max 30 seconds. Okay. So main focus will be on pattern. That's why in today's session, I will tell you different type of patterns, what they can follow. Okay. And all. If I talk about the patterns, then those patterns could be what are the patterns they can have in those numbers. Okay. The patterns they can have will be like addition, This is most useful. So be focus here. Okay. Addition type of things could be there. Subtraction could be there. Multiplication could be there. Or the division could be there. Even in alphanumeric series or alphabetic series. Okay. Apart from that, they can also ask you some special type of things. Okay. Like they can give you the pattern could be based on the squares of the number. Pattern could be based on the cubes of the number. Okay. Pattern could be based on the uh, prime numbers. Pattern could be like a Fibonacci series or any other series. Okay, so what is Fibonacci series and there are on what are the other possible series or sequences we can have? So if you guys are following the aptitude classes we are doing, so in the number system, I gave you one handout. Okay, and so if you remember in that handout, I mentioned about the all possible series. बल्कि एक्स्ट्रा ही हमने वहां मेंशन किए थे जो आपके सिलेबस में नहीं है उसके अकॉर्डिंग भी ठीक है तो ऑल द पॉसिबल सीरीज अपार्ट फ्रॉम फिबोनाची you can find there in the handout ठीक है and if anyone is not following those aptitude classes so what you can do there is a link in the description for of my telegram channel that is gate with ace so you can join there you can join the telegram channel and there you can find those handouts of number system and all so you will be able to see all those possible series and everything okay so how they are going to ask the things how these patterns will be there and apart from that the special categories they can give they say the things on combination of these also okay how now let's see so very basic suppose there is a series 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and so on. So here, if you look in this series, how you have to find the pattern? Very easy. In every sequence, what you have to do? Just check the relation between the adjacent elements. Like 2, what is the relation of 2 with 1? And what is the relation of 2 with 3? Similarly, what is the relation of 3 with 2? And what is the relation of 3 with 4? Like this. For every element, just do it for 2 or 3 elements only. And you will be able to crack the pattern. Okay. Like here, if you see 1 and 2, so you can see 1 plus 2, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 4, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, and so on. So you can see this is the pattern they are following. So simple addition. So this addition could be of same number, like same 1 is being added, or otherwise they can give you some series like 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, and so on. So here if you look, 1 and 3. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 5, 15, and so on. So next term will be plus 6, then plus 7, and so on. So here you can see the pattern, the difference between the elements is increasing. So this is the addition series. Okay. So here, based on the series, that will be the first thing you have to see how it is going. So you can see it is increasing. Okay, but it could be something like this also. Like, suppose if there is any series, for example, let's say 2, 5, 10, 17, 26, 37, 50, and so on. So here, if you look, 2 plus 5, 3, 5 plus 10, 5, 10 plus 17, 7, 17 plus 26, 17 plus 9, 26, 26 and 37, plus 11, 37 and 50, plus 13, and so on. So what is this? So you can see it is just a odd numbers. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. So all these are the odd numbers. Okay. Or otherwise, you can also decipher this like 2. So we can write 2 as 1 square plus 1, 5 as 2 square plus 1, 10 as 3 square plus 1, 17 as 4 square plus 1, this as 5 square plus 1, 6 square plus 1, and so on. This is also another logic. So whatever you like, you can see. It doesn't matter what logic you are applying. Any series can have multiple logic as well. Okay. But it's all about how you are going to intercept the pattern. Okay. So here you can see these are the simple addition things where the series is in ascending order as we can see. It is increasing. ठीक है बट यहाँ पे ये भी हो सकता है लाइक दे कैन से सीरीज लाइक सपोज 1 2 6 24 120 and so on. So here if you have to interpret, so here you can see 1 2 6, the difference is 1 here, 4 here, 18 here, 96 and so on. You can see the difference. The difference here is increasing rapidly. Okay, like in addition, it was increasing slowly, but in here it is increasing rapidly. So whenever just see the difference, how it is increasing. If difference is increasing slowly, so obviously it is something related to addition. This is what you can write. If difference is increasing slowly, so definitely it is something related to addition or subtraction. Okay, but if the difference is increasing rapidly, so definitely it is something related to multiplication or maybe some squares or cubes are involved. Okay. So you have to check that. Like here, if you see, what is the pattern? We don't know. Okay. What is the cutoff for NFL? I don't know, buddy. How can I say? Cutoff. There's no rule for cutoff in any exam. Mm, Means there's as such no fixed rule, which is public. But here, base, but I can say like this year exam, the cutoff could be around 65%. Okay. Based on the 3 sets I have observed, I think there were 4 or 5 sets in NFL exam. तो जो 3 सेट ही मैंने देखे हैं तो उन 3 सेट के बेसिस पे मैं ऐसा बोल सकता हूँ अराउंड 60-65% मे बी बट दिस इज जस्ट अ prediction. Okay, I could be wrong as well. Now let's get back to this. So here you can see 1 4 18 96. What to do? How can you decipher this? If you look 1, 2, I can say that this 1 and 2. So can I write it this 2 as 1 into 2 and this 1 as 1 into 1? Then 6 as 2 into 3. Then this 24 as 6 into 4. Then this 24 into 5. Oh, yes. Easy peasy. Oh, yeah. So you can see what they have done here. In the previous number, they are multiplying by some numbers. Like 1 into 2, 2, 2 into 3, 6, 6 into 4, 24, 24 into 5, 120. So one next will be 120 into, see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 720, and so on. So this is how you can decipher the things. Okay. So always see in the number series, the pattern, the difference is increasing slowly or rapidly. So that will give you some idea. If difference is increasing slowly, so definitely it is something related to addition or subtraction. But if it is increasing rapidly or decreasing rapidly, so it is something related to multiplication or maybe square or cubes, or otherwise division could also be there. Okay, division could also be there. Like here, if you see the next series, for example, 216, 72, 36, 12, 6, and so on. So here you can see in this, what is the pattern? So you can see 216, 70. Obviously, a rapid decrease is there. A rapid decrement is there. So obviously, addition, subtraction will not be there. Or decrement है तो obviously division could be there. Okay. So you can see 216. So if you know 216 upon 3 is 72. 72 upon 2 is 36. 36 upon 3 is 12. 12 upon 2 is equal to 6. So next term will be, what will be the next term? 6 over 3. As you can see, 3, 2, 3, 2. This is the pattern. Okay, it is not necessary that it will always be increasing. It could be the combination of two things also. Two factors like 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. So 6 by 3, it shall be. So it is related to some division, like you can see. Okay. So this is something about the number series. So I hope it is clear. अब इसी में और देखते हैं. Suppose I have a series 0, 3, 8, 15, 24, 35, 63. So here you have to find out this missing term. So think, try this. So what you can do here, like here, if you see 0 is 0, okay, no issues. 3, the difference is 3. Here 5, here 7, here 9, here 11. So here it should be 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. So this number shall be 48. And further, you can cross verify. Next should be 15. So 48 plus 15, 63. So it's correct. Okay. Or otherwise, if you have to think, you can also think about like this. Like 0, 3. So 0 could be written as 1 square minus 1. 3 can be written as 2 square minus 1. This is 3 square minus 1. This is 4 square minus 1. This is 5 square minus 1. 6 square minus 1. So it shall be 7 square minus 1. 8 स्क्वायर माइनस 1. ठीक है. तो अब उसमें आपको करना क्या है, जैसे यहाँ पे तो दो लॉजिक लग रहे हैं, बट अदरवाइज इट इज ऑल्सो पॉसिबल इन एग्जाम और इन एनी क्वेश्चन, सपोज ओनली वन ऑफ देम इज देयर. ठीक है. तो हाउ यू हैव टू थिंक कि स्क्वायर और क्यूब्स वाला लॉजिक भी हमारा पिक्चर में आ रहा है. हाउ विल यू चेक दैट. ठीक है. तो इट इज सिंपल. फॉर स्क्वायर एंड क्यूब्स, as I always suggest in aptitude classes, you should know the squares up to 30 and the cubes up to 10 at least. 20 तक करोगे तो बेटर है, बट अदरवाइज एटलीस्ट 10 तक तो आपको क्यूब्स पता होने चाहिए. ठीक है. तो व्हेन यू नो दैट, you will be able to figure out that the given numbers are near to squares or not. They could be exact, like 1, 4, 9, 60, 9, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49 and so on. Direct square series आपको दे देंगे. Or otherwise it could be like 1, 8, 27, 64, 81 and so on. Cube series दे सकते हैं. You should know the near to values. ठीक है. Observe the given numbers and check whether they are near to the squares or cubes or not. ठीक है. They are near to them or not. ठीक है. Near to them. ठीक है. एंड इसमें फर्दर हम बात करें फिबोनाची सीरीज की या उनकी दूसरी चीजों की, तो वो भी देख सकते हैं. लाइक suppose if Fibonacci series is there. What is Fibonacci series? It's very interesting and easy. Okay. Fibonacci series says in the series, given term will be the sum of two of the immediate preceding terms. ठीक है. Logically जो actual Fibonacci series थी, that always started from 1. Okay. So first two terms are always 1. This was in the original Fibonacci series. So 1, 1. So what would be the next term? The sum of the previous two. So 1 plus 1, 2. Then next will be 1 plus 2, 3. Then next will be 2 plus 3, 5. Then next will be 3 plus 5, 8. Then next is 5 plus 8, 13. Then 8 plus 30, 21, and so on. That's how. 21 and 30, 44. 44 and 21, 65. सॉरी, ये 34 होगा ना. माय बैड. 55 तो आता ही, 64 5 तो आता ही नहीं है ना. 13 and 21, 34. 21 and 34, 55. 55 आता है. Yes. So like this. So they can give you a Fibonacci series. So it could be based on something like this. ठीक है. Or otherwise, they can give you a series on something like, for example, let's say 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, 4, 5, and so on. So now if you look at in this, so in this sequence here, you can think like this. Either two series is two series they have given, two series, or you can also think like two different operations are there. Okay, two different series are there, otherwise two different operations are happening. Okay, so two different series or two different operation you can see like here if you see 8 and 7, 7 and 6, 6 and 5, so it is decreasing, and 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, like this. So two different series are there, or otherwise you can think of two different operations like 1 plus 7, 8, 8 minus 2, 6, 2 plus 7, 2 and 7 plus 5, 7 minus 3, 4, 3 plus 3, 6. Here you can see there is no pattern. 6 minus 4, 2, 4 plus then 4 plus 5, 1. So this is plus 6, plus 7, minus 6, plus 5, minus 4, plus 3, minus 2, plus 1, and so on. So here you can understand plus and minus. Two different operations are happening. Okay. So that's how also you can decode. So this is something about the number series. Okay. Now let's understand the alphanumeric series, alphabet series first. Alphabet series are very easy. Okay. If you have seen the previous lectures of the series, so you guys know that in part 4, I guess, we discussed the coding and decoding. There also I talked about the alphabets and their positions. So the most important thing in alphabetic series is you should know the alphabets and their original positions. Like 1, 2, 3 from A to Z, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 25, 26. And further, you should also know this is the original position. Original position. Apart from that, it would be better if you know their reverse position also. If we write the series, if we think about the alphabets in reverse order, like Z as 1, Y is 2, A is 26. So what will be the reverse position? So I have told you that easily how can you find out the reverse position? There is no big deal, but it's still for the new people. If you want to find the reverse position, just do one thing, subtract the original position from 27. Okay. For example, like E. If you have to find the reverse position for E, it will be simply 27 minus original position. What is the original position of E? 5. So it has to be 22. Okay. And you can cross check it. E is 22, so D will be 23. This is 24, this is 25, 26. So correct. Okay. So this is very important. Their positions. Now, when we talk about the alphabet series, so here you can expect the questions on following two categories. Either they will give you the questions related to vowels or consonants. Okay, means they can change the position of vowels or they can remove the vowels and then give you the series. Otherwise, same way they can do with the consonants. Okay. Or second thing is it will be based on the position of the letters, either in original order or reverse order. Okay. So these two type of things you can expect in alphabet series. These two type of questions. अब वो कैसे हो सकते हैं? ठीक है? They can give you the series, for example, like A, C, E, G, I. Next, what will be this? So here you can see A. So A, then B skip C. So we can say A plus 1 C. मतलब one term they have skipped. They have skipped. Then C, D they have skipped. Then E, F they have skipped. G, H they have skipped. I, J they will skip. So it should be K. Okay. Or otherwise they can give you the series something like, for example, let's say ABC, EFG, IJK, RST. And here you have to find out what is the missing term. So if you see ABC, fine. EFG, fine. IJK, so they are in sequence, as you know. ABC are always together. EFG are always together. IJK are always together. RST are always together. Okay. So what is this? So you can see ABC, okay, then EFG. So you try to relate these, the last and first. So see, they have skipped D, then E. Then G and I, G, H, I. So they have skipped H. So then K, L. They will skip L. So it shall be like M and O. Now we will check whether it is correct or not. So see, O next should be plus 1. Skip. P they have skipped. Then it should be QRS. Okay. तो this is my mistake. यहाँ पे मुझे QRS लिखना चाहिए था. So that's correct. So it shall be M and O. See how easy it is. Simple. So that's how they can do the things. ठीक है. Now अब एक क्वेश्चन करेंगे. आप लोग खुद से ट्राई करो. Take a couple of some 15-20 seconds and then we will discuss if there will be any doubt. Okay. So CEH, OQT, UWZ. Okay. This is the series. What shall be the missing term? What shall be there at the place of question mark? If you think, if you need, I can give you the options also. Let's say the options are ACG, IKN, FGZ, and KLM. So, what shall be the answer? And one more option is there. पांच ऑप्शन जनरली इस तरह के क्वेश्चन में आपको पांच ऑप्शन मिलते हैं. None of these. तो आओ देखते हैं. सबसे पहले तो आप ए से जेड तक की वो अपनी टेबल लिख लिया करो. ठीक है. तो so whenever you are going to have questions related to alphabet series or some coding, decoding, or anything, always write A to Z with their original positions. Okay, rough sheets will be given or rough work will be allowed even in GATE exam and PSUs. अलग से कहीं लिख लेना. ठीक है. तो अब इसे देखते हैं. तो CEH, तो CE. So you can see there is a skip. One letter they have skipped. Then EH, EFGH. So two letter they have skipped. Now in this OQT. So O and Q. Again you can see one letter skipped. Then Q and T. So two letters they have skipped. Now check for UW as well. So U and W. One letter they have skipped. And W and Z. Two letters they have skipped. So obviously it is like 1 and 2. Simple. So what shall be the missing term? Now if you see T and U, T के just बाद U है. So here H के just बाद क्या होना चाहिए? I shall be there. Then skip one letter. So I, J, K. K shall be the next. Then skip 2. K plus 2. N. N shall be the third one. So I, K, N. This is my answer. Option B. Got it? How easy it is. See, life is sorted. ठीक है. अब इसी में और देखें. एक और क्वेश्चन करते हैं प्रैक्टिस के लिए. Like BDA, FHE, NPM. Okay. This is the series. Find the question mark, the missing term. So here for your help, let me mention this A to Z. Okay. So think, take up some 20-30 seconds and let me know. Now let's see. Now see this. BDA, FHE. Three letters should be there. And then we have NPM. So now, if you look, B, this is B. So BD, B, they have skipped one letter, then D is there. After that, D, 1, 2. They have skipped two letters in backward direction, so A is there. Okay. Now, is it also following the same? F, F, G, H. So one letter they have skipped in forward direction, then H, E. Yeah, so two letters they have skipped in backward direction. Now same here, it should be, I guess, N, P. Yeah, one letter they have skipped and then P, 2M. Two letters they have skipped in backward direction. So what shall be here? The first thing first, if you see, is there any relation between the things like A, first letters? Check the first letters always. Start from the first because this could be hit on obviously this is always a hit and try. Like B and F, if you see. So B to F, B, C, D, E, F. So after skipping three letters, we are getting F. Okay. Now here, if it is the same, just it is just a hit and trial. So after skipping three letters from F, like 1, 2, 3, it shall be J. Okay. And let's see, is it correct or not? So from J, after skipping three letters, it should be N. तो अगर आता है तो it means हमारा जो ये thought है, that is correct. तो J, 1, 2, 3, skipped, then it is N. So that means our logic is correct. First letter they are following like this. So here the first letter shall be J. Now the next letter should be J. So J, K, L. L should be then next letter, third letter should be after skipping two in backward. L के से हम देखें तो 1, 2, I is coming. J, L, I. So this shall be my answer. See how easy it is. Okay, so that's how you can solve the questions related to alphabet series. Alphabet series are always easy. नंबर सीरीज से भी ज्यादा इजी होता है. ठीक है, बट कोई इशू नहीं है. एक और क्वेश्चन करते हैं. ठीक है, ताकि आपको एक और आइडिया लग जाए क्या कर सकते हैं. पहले मैं ये लिख देता हूँ आप लोगों की कन्वीनियंस के लिए. Okay, so this is the sequence. Here, find the question mark, the missing term. हाँ, तो आया कोई आंसर? Let's see. Here, if you see HFD, NLJ, TXVT, so from the option, it is from the positions we know, we can see that this is in reverse order. ठीक है, मतलब उल्टी चल रही है चीजें। जनरली हम A to Z ऐसे जाते हैं, बट यहाँ पर ये Z to A ऐसे जा रहे हैं। They are going in this. So like you can see TXVT, XVT. तो X skip 1, V skip 1, T। अरे वाह क्या बात है। तो +1 +1 skip कर रहे हैं। Then here JLN, तो JLN you can see, तो 1 skip कर रहे हैं। Same here D E skip किया, F आया, F G skip किया, H आया। Okay, so like this. So what should be here? So if you see H, H के बाद क्या आता है? I and then J, I and then J, skip 1 J आया, तो J से स्टार्ट हो रही है। N, N के बाद 1 skip करेंगे। अब इसके लिए हमें सोचना पड़ेगा ना, the first letter. How can you think about the first letter of this? Because the other two you can easily find. So here J, H I plus H plus 1 J, N plus 1 P। तो देखते हैं N+1 हमने किया तो यहाँ पे P आया। अगर P आया तो क्या होना चाहिए? R and T। It should be like this. No, N की इधर ये आपका डिक्रीजिंग है ना, तो N L, तो ये तो पॉसिबल ही नहीं है, ये नहीं हो रहा। What else you can think? This logic is not useful because it is not relating with this. We got the pattern. So what shall be this here? तो यहाँ पे आपको जो ऑप्शंस गिवन थे, मैं आपके लिए ऑप्शंस लिख देता हूँ, मे बी दैट कैन हेल्प। द ऑप्शंस वर गिवन PQO, SQO, QPO, QSO। दीज वर द ऑप्शंस गिवन। ठीक है, तो सीरीज में कोई ऐसे हेडेक टेंशन लेने की भी नीड नहीं है, आपको ऑप्शंस गिवन ही होंगे। इसमें एनएटी टाइप तो पूछ नहीं सकते, नंबर सीरीज में शायद पूछ ले एनएटी टाइप, but in alphabet series options will always be there, so with the help of option you can find out। so just see +1 +1 T U V, then V W X, तो here O P, तो ये तो हो ही नहीं सकता बिकॉज O के बाद P आता है, तो दिस इज नॉट पॉसिबल एट ऑल। तो O, तो here it should be Q, so this is also cancelled, then S, so this is my answer। okay, that's how you can do the things। so this is about the alphabetic series। ऐसे इसमें अब आपका नेक्स्ट आता है अल्फा न्यूमेरिक सीरीज, तो उसके हम क्वेश्चंस के साथ ही उसे डिस्कस कर लेंगे, दैट इज इजी। इसमें कोई इतना बड़ा वो समझने का ज्यादा वो है नहीं। तो थोड़े क्वेश्चंस करते हैं फिर उसका दोबारा डिस्कशन करेंगे, वरना फिर आप कहोगे सिर्फ डिस्कशन डिस्कशन ही चल रहा। like this. A series is given 2, 5, 10, 17, 28. What is the missing term? सिंपल। मैंने आपको बोला जब भी नंबर सीरीज आएगी उसमें चार पॉसिबिलिटीज हो सकती हैं: एडिशन, मल्टीप्लिकेशन, सब्ट्रैक्शन, डिवीजन, or otherwise squares or cubes, or maybe their combination. Okay, like here the series is given 2, 5, 10, 17, 28. What is the next term they are asking? So you can check, just see the relation between the elements. 2 and 5, 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 7, 17, 17 plus 11, 28, 28 plus, oh, अभी यहाँ पे क्या होगा इस क्वेश्चन में? कुछ लोग जल्दबाजी करेंगे, कहेंगे 3, 5, 7, 11, 13। अरे भाई 13 से आपका 41 आएगा, बट क्यों? यहाँ ये देखो ऑड नहीं है ये, क्योंकि यहाँ पे अगर ऑड होता तो +9 भी तो होना चाहिए था, बट +9 इज नॉट देयर, +9 इज मिसिंग। फिर ये क्या पैटर्न है? व्हाट इज दिस पैटर्न? So if you think closely, all these are prime numbers. All these are prime numbers. So 3, 5, 7, 11. 9 is not a prime number. तो 11 के बाद next prime number is 13. तो आप बोलोगे सर बात तो वही हो गई। तो मैंने बोला ना इस क्वेश्चन के लिए ठीक है, बट अगर कुछ और होता है यहाँ पे सीक्वेंस, सपोज प्राइम नंबर की जगह कुछ और कॉम्बिनेशन बन रहा होता तो ऑलवेज थिंक लाइक दैट। लुक के ऑब्जर्व केयरफुली, जल्दबाजी नहीं करनी है। 3, 5, 7, 11 तो 13 ही होगा, जरूरी नहीं है, क्या पता कुछ और हो, क्योंकि एक टर्म तो मिसिंग है ना, तो ऑड नंबर नहीं है, इट इज अ प्राइम नंबर। तो 41 विल बी माई आंसर। ओके, नेक्स्ट दिस 21, 34, 55, 21, 34, 55, 89, 144, 377. So what shall be the missing number? So here, if you look carefully, 21 and 34, the difference is 13. 34 and 55, the difference is 21. 55 and 89, the difference is 34. 89 and 144, the difference is 55 to here and then here. How easy it is, you can see 21, 34, 55. So obviously it is a Fibonacci series. And Fibonacci series, that means here it shall be 144 plus 89. So 144 plus 89, 3, 2, 3, 233. And to cross check, cross verify, just check these two. The sum of these two should be 377. Is it coming? Yes. So 233 is my answer. Simple. Next question. 𝐿𝐂𝐵𝐾H and what? And what? What is the there? Here you can see 𝐿𝐂𝐵𝐾H and question mark. So just write the sequence. And with the help of sequence, you will get the things easy. So here you can see L, then plus 2 O, then O and J. So O, 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 4 means if you skip 4 things, then the next will be J. Then J and Q. So obviously it is like something plus and then Q and H, some minus thing, some positive and some negative. So plus minus, two different operations are there. Two different operations are there. So obviously it is something related to two series combinations, we can say. So we can think like L, J, H, something, and then here O, Q, this. Like this you can think. Okay. So O and Q, if you see O and Q, O plus 1, Q. And here you can see LJ. So LJ, L minus 1, J, J minus 1, H, means after skipping 1. So it is this. So here O plus Q, 1. If you skip 1, Q. And if you skip 1 in Q, it shall be S. This is my answer. Okay, that's how you can think. See, simple. LOJQH. But दिखने में easy है, सोचना पड़ेगा. Now next, USP LG. What shall be the next term here? Like here you can see U, S, P, L, G. Something should be here this side only. Means it is obvious that we are going in reverse order. ठीक है, they are going in reverse order. मतलब एक पैटर्न फॉलो कर रहा है, कोई इशू नहीं है, ठीक है. तो U and S we can check. U and S. So here they are skipping one term T, then S and P. S 1 2. Now here they have skipped two terms. Then P and L. P O M and L. So they have skipped three terms. Then L and G. 𝐂𝐤𝐻G. So they have skipped four letters. So now, what shall be the next? If you see a pattern, skip 1, skip 2, skip 3, skip 4. Next should be skip 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means A. That shall be my answer. See how easy it is? Okay. Now next, the wrong terms. ये तो थे हमारे missing terms. Now let's see the wrong terms. What is the wrong term in the following series and how can you solve them? So 10, 14, 28, 34, 64, 68, 136. This is some series they have given and you have to find out the wrong term. Wrong term. So first, as I said, try to figure out the pattern and then solve. So, any answer? Let's see this. 10 4 plus 4, 14 and 28. plus 14, then 28 and 34 plus 6, then 34 and 64 plus 30, 64 and 68 plus 4, and 68 and 136 plus 68. If you see plus 4, 14 plus 14, 68 plus 68. Or we can also think like this, कि maybe they are doing some doubling. So here also plus 4, then double, plus 4 and double. ये common है, but यहाँ पर थोड़ा issue है. Here we have some issue. Okay. So इसका मतलब in this thing we have some mistake. Any of these is wrong. Maybe. Let's check. If we try to go by the same pattern, plus 4 and into 2, so 28 plus 4 shall be 32, and 32 into 2 shall be 64. 64 is it is. It is. So 34 is the wrong term. 34 is the wrong term. And here instead of this, we should have 32. So the correct sequence shall be like 10, 14, plus 4 into 2, plus 4 into 2. This is what they are following. 28, then plus 4, 32 into 2, 64 plus 4, 68 into 2, 136, and so on. So this is the answer. That's how you can do the things. Simple. See how easy it is. Very easy. Just see the question, try to find out the pattern, and do it. Okay. No issues. You will be able to do it easily. Okay. I can see some of you are giving any some answers now. Means you are, maybe there is a lag. So I would suggest you to refresh your page and be live so that हमारा आंसर उस पे और जो क्वेश्चन मिस हो जाएंगे वो आप बाद में भी देख सकते हो. Now next, find the wrong term in the following series: 15, 16, 20, 30, 45, 70. What is the wrong term? Now देखते हैं. 15, 16, 1, 16, 20, 4, 20, 30, 10, 30, 45, 15, 45 and 70, 25. तो ये थोड़ा आपका अजीब सा पैटर्न है. नॉर्मल एडिशन तो नहीं है. But because you can see the difference, 1, 4, 10, 15, 25. तो इसे फर्दर अगर हम डिसाइफर करने का ट्राई करें, तो numbers in the series are not saying anything, but the difference in the series you can see is near to the squares, like it is 1 square, this is 2 square, this is close to 3 square, obviously plus 1 is here. Then 15, it is close to 4 square, minus 1, and 25, 5 square. So if you see 1 square, 2 square, so definitely there is something wrong in these two. मतलब यहाँ पे कहीं कुछ गड़बड़ी है. कुछ तो गड़बड़ है दया, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है कि यहाँ पर है कुछ गड़बड़। क्या गड़बड़ है? What is the mistake? So just try to think, if I take the difference as 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, then what? So 1 square means 1, 2 square means 4, 3 square means 9, 4 square means 16, 5 square means 25. So let's see. 15 plus 1, 15. 15 plus 1, 16. 16 plus 4, 20. 20 plus 9, 29. 29 plus 16, 45. 45 plus 16, sorry, 45 plus 25, 70. 16 को तो हमने यहाँ ऐड कर लिया ना. So here it shall be 6 square means 36. 70 plus 36, 106. So it should be like this. So here wrong term is this 30. This is the wrong term. See how easy it is. कितना easy. बस आपको pattern decipher करना है. Okay, that's why here I have came with a different type of questions where we are having different patterns. तो आपको एक idea लग जाए. But it is not guaranteed कि what type of question they can ask, because you know so many variations are there and so many type of patterns they can make. The infinite ways. ठीक है. But still कुछ common patterns हैं जो हमने देखे हैं. Like this is the question. Find the wrong term in the following series: 1, 3, 10, 21, 63, and 129. So here try to see what is the wrong term. Take few some 20, 30 odd seconds. Now here if you see 1 and 3, difference of 2, 3 and 10, 7, 10 and 21, 11, 21 and 63. क्या बात कर रहे हो? 63 and 129. So here you can see the difference. It is increasing very rapidly, not slowly, rapidly increasing. Obviously, something is related to multiplication or square or cubes. If we look at the numbers in the series or in the difference, nothing is near to the square or cube. तो 11, 7 ये एक साथ कैसे आएंगे? स्क्वायर का एडिशन या सब्ट्रैक्शन. So they are not related to any square or cube. Some multiplication must be there. Okay, that's how you have to think. कुछ तो multiplication है. ठीक है। अब कुछ मल्टीप्लिकेशन है तो वो क्या मल्टीप्लिकेशन हो सकती है, ये हमें सोचना है। ठीक है, तो क्या मल्टीप्लिकेशन हो सकती है, देखो। 2, 11, 42, 66, if we see the numbers, difference is 2, here 7, डिफरेंस से तो कुछ पता नहीं चल रहा बिकॉज एज सच देयर इज नो रिलेशन, बट इफ आई थिंक लाइक दिस, 1 into 1 plus 1, nothing. 1 into 2 plus 1, 3. 3 into 2 plus 1, no. 3 into 3 plus 1, 10. Okay. Then 10 into 2 plus 1, वो तो क्लियर है, 10 से 21 लाना है तो ऐसे ही लाओगे। Then 21 into 3, 63 आ गया। And further 63 into 2, 126, तो ये +3, तो मतलब यहाँ पर ही कोई गड़बड़ है। इधर कहीं कुछ गड़बड़ है हमारे पास भाई, इधर कहीं कुछ गड़बड़ है। समथिंग रॉन्ग इज हेयर। So if you look at the pattern, into 2 plus 1, into 3 plus 1, into 2 plus 1, into 3 plus 1, अगर हम इसे ऐसा करने का ट्राई करें तो इट शैल बी 64। तो into 2 plus 1, into 3 plus 1, into 2 plus 1, into 3 plus 1, into 2 plus 1. So let's check. 64 into 2 plus 1, 129. हाँ, तो ये गलत था। 63 was wrong. The correct sequence should be like 1, 3, 10, 21, 64, 129. Got it? That's how you can do the things. You can find out the wrong terms. ठीक है, ऐसे यहाँ है, find the wrong term in the following series, so you can do these type of questions. यहाँ पे missing term find out करना है तो ये वाला देखते हैं। ठीक है, ये तो आप कर ही लोगे, ये आप देख लेना। Now try this. 111, 3475, 139, question mark. What is the missing term? आप लोग चाहो तो स्ट्रीम को पॉज करके भी देख सकते हो, ये आइडिया पहले क्यों नहीं आया, एक गो में हो जाता। चलो कोई नहीं, अगली बार इस चीज को इम्प्लीमेंट करने का ट्राई करेंगे। तो 111, 10, 11, 34, 23, 34, 75, 41, 75, 139, 64। Here if you see, it's not a rapid difference is there, तो कुछ ना कुछ कॉम्बिनेशन तो है, मे बी सम मल्टीप्लीकेशन एंड एडिशन और समथिंग लाइक दिस, नॉर्मल एडिशन नहीं है। क्योंकि 111 से 12, 11, 34 इतना बड़ा कैसे हो गया, और बीच में कोई मिसिंग टर्म भी नहीं है, आपको तो मिसिंग टर्म यहाँ बता रही है। तो आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड, नॉर्मल एडिशन इज नॉट देयर एंड सब्ट्रैक्शन इज ऑल्सो ऑब्वियसली, some addition, multiplication, or maybe multiplication is there. So think what it could it be, क्या हो सकता है। So this is very important question, that's why I have kept it at question number 9. Very, very important. Very, 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 very up to infinite important question. ठीक है, this type of questions are very common nowadays, मतलब पिछले, अगर आप couple of years के पेपर्स देखोगे, गेट एग्जाम हो या पीएसयूज, तो गेट में तो मतलब एक दो बार आए, पर पीएसयूज में बहुत इस तरह के क्वेश्चन पूछे गए हैं, या फिर आप जो अलग से गवर्नमेंट जॉब के एग्जाम्स होते हैं। ओके, दिस इज अ वेरी न्यू टाइप ऑफ थिंग्स। ठीक है, दीज आर क्वेश्चंस वी कैन से आर बेस्ड ऑन एक्चुअली ट्रायंगुलर पैटर्न। ट्रायंगुलर पैटर्न से हम ट्रायंगुलर पैटर्न बोलते हैं। ट्रायंगुलर पैटर्न से हमारा क्या मतलब है? नाउ सी, दिस इज द नॉर्मल डिफरेंस 10, 23, 41, 64 in the numbers. But there is no sequence here. And we can't even relate even with the squares. So let's do one more thing. Try to find out the difference of the differences. Like here, it is 13, 18. Here, 23. So here also it should be something like what? So if you see now, if you see this, 13 plus 5, 18. 18 plus 5, 23. So 23 plus 5, it shall be 28. And if this is 28, so it shall, the next difference should be 64 plus 28. Like 10 plus 13, 23. 23 plus 18, 41. 41 plus 23, 64. 13 plus 5, 18. 18 plus 5, this plus this. So 64 plus 28, 92. Now 139 plus 92. This shall be my answer. So you can see 1, 2, 3, triangular pattern. I hope you're understanding this. So this type of questions are very, very interesting. मतलब इनमें मजा आ जाता है, मतलब एक्चुअली हाँ या क्वाइट इंटरेस्ट चैलेंजिंग है। ओके, तो आगे बढ़ते हैं। नाउ दिस, ट्राई दिस। 28, 33, 31, देन 34, 31, यहाँ क्या होना चाहिए? तो बहुत ही ईजी है वैसे, यहीं से आप लोग देख सकते हो। तो 28 plus 5, 33, 33 minus 2, 31, 34 plus 5, 39। तो मतलब टू ऑपरेशंस हैं, तो 31 प्लस 5 माइनस 2 प्लस 5 minus 2 plus 5. This is the pattern they are following. So here it should be 31 plus 5. This minus 2. So 31 plus 5, 36. 36 minus 2, 34. So this is correct. 36 is my answer. Simple. ये तो बहुत easy था। हाँ, खामोखा मैंने आपसे पूछा, कोई नहीं। अब थोड़े अल्फाबेटिकल सीरीज के क्वेश्चन करते हैं, लाइक दिस। AEFGBHIJ क्वेश्चन मार्क DNOP। So what shall be the answer? आई होप इसके लिए आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी। हमने अल्फाबेट सीरीज की इतनी अभी मैंने आपको चीजें बताई, और सबसे इजी होते हैं, नंबर सीरीज से भी ज्यादा इजी है। तो इफ यू ट्राई टू सी फर्स्ट लेटर ए बी डी, तो ऑब्वियसली ABD, तो यहाँ पे C होना चाहिए। नाउ द नेक्स्ट थ्री लेटर्स EFGHIJNOP, दे आर इन सीक्वेंस, EFGHIJNOP, है ना? तो यहाँ पे क्या होना चाहिए? A, देन BCD, दे स्किप 3, E से स्टार्ट किया, B, B के बाद यहाँ तो ऐसा कुछ बन ही नहीं रहा। बट इफ यू सी EFG, 𝐻𝐼𝐽 NOP, तो इट्स हाँ हाँ KLM। ओह सिंपल, इसमें तो कुछ है ही नहीं। दिस इज द पैटर्न। फर्स्ट लेटर देखना था, अब बाकी तीन तो सीक्वेंस में ही चलना है। EFG HIJ KLM NOP एंड सो ऑन। तो नेक्स्ट शुड बी लाइक, इसके आगे का अगर आपको पूछा जाए फिर भी तो वो भी लिख सकते हो E। फिर NOP के बाद क्या आता है? QRS एंड सो ऑन, चलता रहेगा कहानी। दैट्स हाउ इट इज कैन बी डन, सिंपल। वाओ। नेक्स्ट दिस, ये तो आप कर ही लोगे, इसमें कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है। ये ट्राई करते हैं। B2CD BCD4 B5CD BC6D। ठीक है, इसमें आपको मैं ऑप्शंस दे देता हूँ। थर्टीन है ना? एक मिनट। ऑप्शंस हैं आपके B2C2D BC3D B2C3D BCD7। यस। तो व्हाट शैल बी द आंसर? आई थिंक अब तो इजी हो जाएगा आपके लिए। हम्म, लो। BCD ये तो कॉमन ही है। तो यहाँ पे क्या होना चाहिए? तो अगर हम थोड़ा सोचे, दिमाग पे जोर दें, तो नंबर्स देखो 2 4 5 6, तो यहाँ पे 3 आना चाहिए, मतलब B इज द आंसर। BC3D। अब उनकी पोजीशन से हमें फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता। सिंपल। Based on the given option, this is most logical fit. Okay, that's how you can do it easily. Okay, now next this QARRAS SAT TAU. Try this. इसमें मजा आएगा आपको। हाँ, तो क्या है आंसर? तो here if you see the middle term everything is having a, तो middle term तो constant ही है हमारा, तो यहाँ पे भी जो हमारा middle term है वो a ही रहना चाहिए I guess. Next, a b c q and r, q and r and s, r and s, s and t, s and t, t and u, t and u. Next shall be u and v. अरे सॉरी, इसमें मजा नहीं आया, मुझे लगा ये वो वाला क्वेश्चन है. इट वाज वेरी इजी, सॉरी गाइस. वो इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन कौन सा था फिर? आई थिंक ये क्लैप एच एल वी पी एच क्यू वी के एम क्यू क्यू के, हाँ यही वाला है शायद. पता नहीं 15 या 16 में से कोई एक है. इससे करते हैं फिर अल्फा न्यूमेरिक सीरीज के क्वेश्चन भी देखेंगे. ठीक है. अभी टाइम 6:30 हो रहा है. तो आप लोग क्वेश्चंस देख लो गाइस, मैं इनके आंसर्स बता देता हूँ. पैटर्न के अकॉर्डिंग आप लोग ट्राई कर लेना. ठीक है. इफ देयर विल बी एनी डाउट वी कैन डिस्कस. इतना टाइम तो नहीं लगा सकते. यहाँ पे इसका आंसर आना चाहिए हमारा MVQF. ओके. एंड इफ यू गाइस विल नीड द सॉल्यूशन और समथिंग, अगर समझ में नहीं आता है तो आप लोग मुझे बता देना, कमेंट सेक्शन में मेंशन कर देना, और अदरवाइज ज्वाइन द टेलीग्राम ग्रुप, वहां पे आप मेंशन कर देना. आई विल टेक एक्स्ट्रा सेशन उसके लिए, सॉल्यूशंस के लिए. ठीक है, इन क्वेश्चंस के. या आपको अलग से मैं सॉल्यूशन शेयर भी कर सकता हूँ हैंड रिटन, तो उसमें कोई वो बड़ी चीज नहीं है. ओके. द पॉइंट इज यू शुड डू द थिंग्स. ठीक है. एंड हियर द आंसर शैल बी ए. तो एनालॉजी वाला पार्ट हम बाद में ही देख लेंगे. ठीक है. So these are the questions guys. Okay. बाकी आगे की चीजें डिस्कस करने से पहले आप लोगों को एक इंफॉर्मेशन देनी है, जो कि आप में से काफी लोगों के पास ऑलरेडी है, बट स्टिल दिस इज माय वर्क टू डू. These are the rank, our first rank AIR ones from the different streams from last year exam, GATE exam. तो हमारा जो फ्लैट 50% ऑफ का ऑफर चल रहा है, यू नो प्राइसेस कैन राइज सून, दैट इज गोइंग टू एंड टुडे, टुनाइट एट 12 PM. हार्डली आपके अब देखें तो 6 आवर्स भी नहीं बचे हैं. ठीक है. तो इफ स्टिल एनी वन ऑफ यू इज लेफ्ट विद दैट, कि अगर हमने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया, आप में से किसी को वो भी डाउट है कि सर अब तो 4 महीने बचे हैं, 5 महीने बचे हैं, गेट 2025 के लिए कैसे ही करेंगे, तो छोड़ो, फिर हम 26 के लिए अगले साल ही देखते हैं. अगर ऐसा किसी के मन में डाउट है तो कोई टेंशन लेने की नीड नहीं है. In next couple of days, I will take one separate session on YouTube only to for those students who haven't started their preparation yet or who are still thinking ki how we will do in next 4 5 months. Okay, I will take a separate session where I will tell you that by doing some smart work, still you will be able to get good 66 marks, 65 marks in GATE exam. और अगर आप 22, 23, 24 का गेट एग्जाम का एनालिसिस देखोगे तो आपको पता चलेगा कि 60-65 मार्क्स पर आपकी सिंगल डिजिट डबल डिजिट रैंक्स बड़े आराम से आएंगे. तो 25 में भी चांसेस हैं कि बहुत आराम से आएंगी. Because why? Because still many of the students who are going to appear in 25 are those who did their engineering during lockdown. ठीक है, तो उनके भी बेसिक्स वैसे ही हैं जैसे आपके हैं. बिकॉज वी आर ट्रू इंजीनियर्स, यू नो. और ट्रू इंजीनियर्स, हमें तो लास्ट नाइट लास्ट वीक स्टडी की हैबिट है. जब सब एग्जाम ही ऑनलाइन हुए तो फिर कौन ही स्टडी करता है. ठीक है, इंजीनियरिंग दिमाग तो चलता ही है. तो मैं उस बेसिस पे बोल रहा हूँ, मैं नहीं कह रहा कि उन्हें कुछ नहीं आता. मेरा मतलब है कि बेसिक्स इतने स्ट्रांग नहीं है सभी सब्जेक्ट्स में. तो हम अनअकैडमी पे जितने भी एजुकेटर्स हैं, यू कैन सी every one of us, we do discuss our subjects from very level zero with every basics covered, even if that basic is related to 11th or 12th class, उसे भी हम कवर करते हैं. ठीक है, अगर आपको अभी भी कोई डाउट है तो आई वुड सजेस्ट दिस इज वेरी रीजनेबल प्राइस. मतलब अभी तक की हिस्ट्री में सबसे कम प्राइस है अनअकैडमी का. ठीक है, जस्ट सब्सक्राइब टू द अनअकैडमी. We don't know after tonight this offer will again come or not, or maybe there is any other price rise. We don't know. Okay, but just have a belief on us. Do it, and you can use my code ACE009 ACE009. ठीक है, या आप अंकुर सर का कोड यूज कर सकते हो, अंकुर 073. और आपको ये 8499 में 6 मंथ्स का और 11,999 में, सी उससे भी कम हो गया. ये तो 50% से भी कम हो गया. 12 मंथ्स का सब्सक्रिप्शन मिल रहा है. ठीक है, तो ये ले लो आप 12 मंथ्स का सब्सक्रिप्शन. यू जस्ट नीड टू यूज आर कोड ACE009. मैं यहाँ पे क्लियर लिख देता हूँ. ठीक है, यहाँ थोड़ा हौच पौच हो गया. तो उसके बाद वी विल डिस्कस. आज हमारा टेस्ट था, खैर वो तो एंड हो गया. तो वी विल डिस्कस हाउ वी कैन डू achieve 60-65 marks in GATE exam in next 4 5 months, even if you are going to start your preparation from level zero. ठीक है, how can you score 60 plus marks in GATE 2025 exam in just 5 to 6 months of preparation. अब मैं ये नहीं कह रहा गारंटीड है ऑब्वियसली, but that's a possible good possibilities are there. Why I am able to say that? Because I am talking about the chemical engineering domain only here. ठीक है, so by doing some smart work, still, even if you haven't started. ठीक है, मैंने बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स को देखा है अपने करियर में 12 इयर्स में, जो नवंबर दिसंबर में 3 मंथ्स 4 मंथ्स में भी PSU पहुंच गए गेट एग्जाम के थ्रू. ठीक है, बट वो पहले की बातें थी. तो ये पॉसिबल है. इट मीन्स अगर वो पहुंचे हैं तो पॉसिबल है. एक आदमी ने किया है तो बाकी भी कर सकते हैं. चांसेस आर देयर. बट हाउ? तो आई विल टेक वन सेपरेट सेशन ऑन यूट्यूब in next couple of days where I will tell you about this. ठीक है, how what you can do, what and how you can expect to score 60 plus marks in GATE 25, and that is sufficient to get an interview call for your PSUs. ठीक है, थ्रू गेट, दैट इज सफिशिएंट. ठीक है, कैसे कर सकते हो? बहुत ईजी है. ठीक है, मैं आपको एक सिंपल सा हिंट दे देता हूँ. अगर आप सिर्फ 4 सब्जेक्ट देखो, इंजीनियरिंग, मैथमेटिक्स, एप्टीट्यूड, CRE, IPC, all the four are very easy and highly scoring subjects. तो only these four subjects carry the weightage of about 45-50 marks. Yeah. टोटल 12 सब्जेक्ट्स आते हैं, बट ये 4 सब्जेक्ट ही आपको, तो सब्जेक्ट्स हम करते ही इस तरह से हैं कि आप आराम से कर पाओ। अब वो कैसे करने हैं, क्या करना है, तो गेट एग्जाम में कट ऑफ के लिए तो सोचने की नीड ही नहीं है। 4 सब्जेक्ट ही आपके 50 मार्क्स की वेटेज रखते हैं, तो 10-15 मार्क्स आप बाकी 8 सब्जेक्ट से नहीं ला पाओगे क्या? 5-6 months is sufficient, but yes, you have to be dedicated and little bit of discipline is required. So how and why, how you can do it, that we will tell you. तो tomorrow मिलते हैं, मतलब नेक्स्ट टाइम मिलते हैं यूट्यूब में सेशन में, जहाँ पे हम ये सारी चीजें डिस्कस करेंगे। और अभी भी अगर किसी को डाउट है कि हमने यार प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट नहीं की, अब कैसे होगा, छोड़ो, अगले साल ही देखेंगे, तो अगले साल का वेट क्यों करना जब आप इस साल भी ट्राई कर सकते हो। इवन इफ यू आर इन थर्ड ईयर, आई वुड सजेस्ट डू इट। नेक्स्ट वीक से आपके गेट एग्जाम के फॉर्म्स भी स्टार्ट हो जाएंगे, तो थर्ड ईयर में हो आप तब भी आप कर सकते हो। भले ही आपको, हाँ, पीएसयू नहीं मिलेगा, बट आपको एक स्कोर तो मिलेगा, और उससे कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा, जो आपको 26 में हेल्प करेगा जब आपका मेन गेट एग्जाम होगा। क्या जरूरत है बीटेक फाइनल ईयर के बाद ड्रॉप लेने की पीएसयूज के लिए, गेट के लिए, जब आप डायरेक्ट बीटेक फाइनल ईयर के बीटेक कंप्लीट करते ही पीएसयूज में जा सकते हो। ठीक है, इट इज, आई एम नॉट सेइंग द पीपल हु टेक ड्रॉप्स आर गलत कर रहे हैं, नहीं, सबकी अपनी चॉइस होती है, बट जो लोग थर्ड ईयर में, मैं उन्हें बता रहा हूँ कि आपके पास ऑप्शन है, इजीली यू कैन डू इट। सो मिलते हैं गाइस नेक्स्ट क्लास में, देखते हैं क्या है क्या नहीं, कैसे करेंगे। तो उसके लिए टुडे इज द लास्ट डेट ऑफ द ऑफर, जिसमें आपको 12,000 रुपीज भी नहीं पे करने 12 मंथ्स के लिए, मतलब 1,000 रुपीज से भी कम है एक महीने का यार। और क्या हो गया, गेट एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन घर बैठे, ठीक है। With top educators, these are the most experienced educators, me and Ankur in chemical engineering in India. हम हमसे ज्यादा एक्सपीरियंस एजुकेटर गेट एग्जाम केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग के लिए आज की डेट में इंडिया में कोई और नहीं है। जितने थे वो सब या तो रिटायर हो चुके हैं या फिर छोड़ चुके हैं, ठीक है। तो नो वरीज अबाउट इट, यू विल बी इन गुड हैंड्स एंड गुड गाइडेंस। आप हमारे टेलीग्राम ग्रुप पर आकर जो ऑलरेडी एनरोल्ड स्टूडेंट्स हैं उनसे आप अपना फीडबैक ले सकते हैं, ठीक है, फॉर एनी क्वेरी। एंड इफ स्टिल एनीवन हैज एनी डाउट, यू कैन कॉन्टेक्ट अस ऑन टेलीग्राम एंड यू कैन डिस्कस योर क्वेरीज। ओके, तो सी यू गाइस, बाय बाय, टेक केयर। स्टिल देयर इज अ चांस टू avail this offer for 1 year and 6 months, whatever you feel like good for you। 12 मंथ्स का लोगे तो ज़्यादा बेटर है, क्योंकि आपको फिर गेट एग्जाम के बाद पीएसयूज वगैरह उन सब के लिए जो एक्स्ट्रा टॉपिक सेशंस होते हैं उनकी क्लासेस भी मिल जाएंगी, और प्रॉपर गाइडेंस, इंटरव्यू गाइडेंस भी मिलेगी। 6 मंथ्स का लेते हो तो ओनली फॉर गेट एग्जाम इज देयर, बट उसके बाद आपको यूट्यूब और बाकी चीज़ों के थ्रू गाइडेंस मिल जाएगी। तो कोई इशू नहीं है, जैसे आपको ठीक लगता है, आपको लिए कौन सा बेटर होगा वो अगर जानना हो, जस्ट कॉन्टेक्ट अस एंड वी विल टेल यू द डिटेल्स। So see you guys. Bye bye. Take care. Tada. Have a great day ahead. Wish you all very happy Janmashtami in advance. Sayonara.